Okay, first things first. Yubahibi tribe getting a look at the new Mesquite tribe. Val voted off at Tribal Council.
Hooray! Question mark.
Brian, I see you got tribal immunity. If you could toss that back to me,
I
that
got
would
it.
be awesome. All right, tribal immunity is no more because everyone drop your buffs. You have made it to Purge.
Let's go.
Alright, survivors. Your merged tribe name is Timbisha. As you can see, individual immunity up for grabs. Magic Mike, in the event that you win immunity, you will be able to give the immunity to a player of your choosing. Your current necklace protects you at your first tribal council, so you're safe regardless. Here's how this challenge will work.
In this challenge, castaways will have to race to complete an obstacle course. Each round, the last 2 players to finish will be eliminated. Whoever wins the final round will win immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
I didn't even go into lava, bro.
Me neither.
Mike quickly making it. Gets it across.
What the fuck?
Moving on.
Oh, what? Might be in the lava.
Tomato makes it. Yammer keeps jumping in the lava. 3 are across. We're waiting on 4 more. Nifty's there.
Yo, this end is
Seth
stacked apparently.
Oh my god, the fucking...
4 are left. They're competing for 2 spots. It's Dom,
I can't
Brian,
believe this
Lucas,
shit.
and
Guys, how
Yammer.
do you
amazed
do
they
this
did that
shit?
with the
What?
lava. Holy shit. I
Brian
was on
makes it.
fire and I made it up that way.
1 spot left. Who's it gonna be? Lucas, Yammer, or Dom?
Gang. Oh, I did it.
Bit
No,
of
I
a
didn't.
learning curve to this challenge. Some people got it quickly, others. No, we're still doing it.
Oh, I see.
One more.
Dom.
I believe one of you can figure this out.
Dom.
Thank you. All you had to do was jump up. Dom, no.
Dom's shown the most promise of the 3 so far. And just
There you
like
go.
that, Dom makes it to the end. Lucas and Yammer are out of the challenge. We'll get to round 2. We have still competing. We have Seth, Nifty, Brian, Dom, Tomato, Rob, and Mike. This round again, last 2 are out, so we're looking for 5 to make it. Survivors ready? Go.
Not pressing. Oh, I'm so dead here.
Rob's the first one up. Mike's up. Nifty's up. That's 3. We're looking for 2 more.
Wait, that couldn't have just been it? I couldn't have just won there?
Oh my
Tomatoes
god.
up. We have 3 more. 2. And Seth is up, which means Dom and Brian are out. So in round 3, we have Seth, Nifty, Tomato, Rob, and Mike. Once again, it is 2 out, so the first 3 will move on. 2 are out. Survivors ready. Go.
Ah, man. I should just run through this shit.
Yeah.
Rob and
Oh
Seth.
my god, he's just breezing through it.
Mike's across. We're looking for 2 more.
Goodness, Mike.
Tomatoes there, and so is Rob, which means Seth and Nifty are out of this one. Once again, we're looking for 2 people to be eliminated, so whoever gets to the end first this time will win immunity. Keep in mind that if Mike wins, he just gets to give it away to the player of his choice, whereas Rob and Tomato just be safe. So,
Good luck, guys.
for immunity, survivors ready,
Good
go.
luck.
with that, congratulations,
Thank you.
Mike. You have
Okay,
won
guys.
yourself
GG,
a
Mike.
slot.
Mike, come on up.
Oh man.
Since you're already immune, this necklace can go to any player of your choosing. Who's it gonna be?
Oh man, I'm getting a lot of messages. I think I'm gonna give it to my second place finisher, Mr. Tomato Fish Gaming over there. You wanna come on?
Oh
up?
my god. You're my favorite person.
Wow.
That
welcome,
Tomato,
man. I love
you will
you.
join Mike in the top 8. As for
Thank
everyone
you.
else, someone will be the first casualty of the merge. You can head to your new camp.
Right when we walk into camp, I'm just running around. Right before introductions, I notice a funny little block out of place. Break that down. There's too many people here. I can't show you now, but found a glowy little purple immunity idol just for me.
Kind of surprised I made it here, even though it's already been 2 tribals. They felt so tense. Ready to keep rolling this game. Fuck Green. Honestly, like, Brian and Tomato, I don't trust them a single bit. They left a very bad first impression for me, Dom, and Seth at that first tribal council. That said, I do think an orange needs to go out here, because even if they aren't a unified group of 4, it's still that threat of 4 people that are aligned from more time together than the rest of us had.
Hello, my name's Tomato. Also wearing some pretty jewelry. I can't speak well.
It's okay.
I'm 21, colorblind, not good at anything. Yeah.
Right before we merge, my good friend Lucas actually finds an idol clue just right in front of his feet. Apparently he got thrown to me on stage during my magic show that I didn't find, but thankfully he actually told me about it, looped me in, and right before we merged, found the swap purple tribe idol, I guess, together. Tomato did witness everything that happened. Kind of scary, but I'm hoping now that I gave him individual immunity, he'll feel indebted, and it just shows that I really want to work with him, and hopefully he'll keep that secret.
I mean,
I don't really have a name as of right now.
I caught, this is not me throwing out a name, but I did catch wind of people who are like, hey, what if we throw out a public target like Rob? And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm like, Rob's fine. I think Rob's pretty cool. I don't know. If you guys roll with him, then I actually really would want to roll with you guys. Like I'm so down.
I come into the merge. I trust nobody but Mike. Mike is my number 1. I'm aware of the fact that he's probably dominating the game socially and he has a lot of allies. And he can definitely maneuver himself in a conversation. So my objective is to stick with him and try and ride his coattails and ultimately get him out at some point. I think maybe if we vote Brian, it could be a safe option and Tomato the next one. But Nifty's also a threat.
I think Tomato trusts us. I think Tomato's actually a good number we could pull in. And my whole thing was with Nifty is I just see him as like the obvious threat here, and we should just take the shot now before we regret it later and don't have any opportunities.
No, I see that, honestly. Like, I don't really know the people too well. I'm sure you know more than I do. If Nifty sounds like a big threat, I'll take your word for it, and I'll vote for him this tribal.
He's smart. And now I'm trying to run this vote, take control, while got immunity, because this only lasts 1 round. I got my own idol now that can protect me, that nobody knows about. I'm not even telling Lucas about this. I mean, we just need to shoot at the biggest threat now. I need to take control of this, and I want to be in control this whole way through. I want to find my own little crew, and I want them behind me. Ooh, Tomato, I'm loving the jewelry, man.
Yeah, man, looks nice.
Thanks. We all have one.
Yeah.
True,
It's just a little bit different.
A little bit different, you know.
Okay, so as you know, the 3 safe people, I think it's safe to say maybe we should take this vote into our hands and control it.
I think that's a good idea.
My idea was maybe we just shoot at the biggest threat here now before we miss the opportunity.
Me?
No, okay, buddy.
God, I'll get rid of it.
I'm talking about that Nifty Nick fella, but I'm not too sure if you're like tight with him or not.
Not really. I think I only got given this immunity necklace, which is shiny by the way, and because I saw them, well, I quote unquote caught them, find my fake idol, and I'm currently trying to fake like that I'm with those 2, but I'm trying to get Lucas out.
I'm worried about there being 4 orange straight up, but I don't
Yeah.
want you gone. I don't know if you're loyal to your orange, which is fine. You guys never been to tribal.
Yeah,
will
and that's
say-
what makes it difficult to be loyal.
Yeah, but I will say that Lucas was throwing yours and Yammer's names out there in the swap.
Really?
He was saying like, yeah, these guys were the yappers. These guys are they're definitely close. There's no way they're gonna flip on each other
Oh
on the
shit.
swap. So
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they've told you, but I saw Lucas and Mike find an idol when you guys went to tribal.
There's a lot of rumors going around about who has the idol. Tomato's spreading a lot of that, so I don't trust it naturally. And part of the rumors is actually coming out about the purple idol, which I have. So of course I know that he's lying to my face, but I'm not gonna say shit because I want this power, and to kind of hold that over him for the future.
Tomato saw Mike and Lucas find the idol on Magenta. They saw them dig up something and then picked up a shulker box, like in the ground. So
Interesting.
Tomato thinks they have the idol, which is why we also think Mike gave Tomato the necklace as a way to like not snitch, but he snitched.
Brian's making it clear that he's a free agent, which I believe because it's just Brian and Tomato. Tomato seems to be in with Nifty and Seth, so I don't know what's going on there. So, like, now Brian's my ally, I think. So I'm like, Brian, do you feel comfortable with it being 4 orange? Because if you're not, then we'll do Lucas. And Brian's like, nah, I'd rather an orange go. I'm like, okay, Brian, chill.
So Tomato's definitely lying on some level. He was saying that he thought he saw Lucas pop out of a hole at our camp with a gray shulker, and so he thinks Lucas has our idol. I'm not going to dispute that, of course, but
obviously.
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So I just want to say Green is still shifty as hell.
Yeah, Brian and
but
Brian and Tomato are kind of iffy, but
I do agree that at some point we need to take out an orange, and this is probably our best shot to do it without orange.
And Brian seemed down to it, and Rob so Rob and Brian said Lucas to me, if you guys would be down for that.
Okay.
As a possible name.
I know you were pushing Rob a bit more, Dom. So if
like I said, I'm okay with Lucas. I'm totally okay with Lucas.
I think the vote tonight is settling between Rob and Lucas. It's kind of a toss-up about which one ends up being the vote, but I'm really curious if there's some other plan going on here other than the orange names that have been going out. It's very possible that people look at us 3 purple and see a trio, which we are, so they would be right to fear us. But I'm hoping that they don't think to take a shot at one of us 3 here early on. Lucas was trying to throw you and Rob under the bus, Yammer, as like you 2 are an obvious duo to stick together.
I love our old gang of the Skeeters, but like, what can we really do to like stop something from that from like happening? You know, like if he's like the only option, then I guess I'll have to go with it. But you know, I don't really want to see all. But like the thing is, I get the reasoning because like there's 4 oranges and everyone else is down a man or 2, so it's just like okay, well, get rid of one of the oranges then, and we'll be now. While we could build like a pretty good like alliance and like gang with the oranges, I just feel like it's better to. I think for me, it's better to branch out because I can get allies from the other tribes.
I'm locked in with you more than I am with Dom. I got you. I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah. Dom says he actually likes me better than you, so I'm gonna just let you know.
I'm not trying to divvy this 3 up at all, okay? But
yeah. We got some interesting things going on. So number 1, it's been a lot of franticness. I've heard a little bit of Lucas. He has no connections. I don't know if that's really the best move. However, it's a very popular move with a lot of the people I'm aligned with, so I might have to go with it. Well, since you 2 are immune, I kind of have to work with y'all because.
I mean, it depends. Like, are you tight with Nifty? Or.
I kind of like Nifty. I would prefer if it wasn't him, but if that's the name you 2 want to do, I'm not gonna like go against you and say, hey, let's not. But you know, it's just if that's the name you want, go for it. But I don't know. However, on the Mike and Tomato side, they're pushing Nifty now, apparently. So, and I don't want Nifty to go. So I'm probably going to vote with Nifty and vote out Lucas. That's the plan for me as of right now. But I could be swayed depending on how tribal goes. I gotta message my people, make sure they're in the loop.
I've heard Rob's name. I've heard Lucas's name because people think
Yes.
Lucas has the idol. Lucas does not have
Yeah.
the idol. Lucas does not have the fucking idol.
I know,
Tomato's
but
lying.
well, Tomato saw them dig something up with a shulker box coming
Brian.
out of it.
Brian, I know who has the idol. It's a total lie, dude. Okay, Brian, I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Are you ready?
You have it?
Nifty has the idol.
Oh, Nifty has it. Okay.
So right
Let's-
after the Jason vote, we all like went hunting, and then immediately Nifty found it.
I think it's risky keeping the orange here in the final 8, having 4 of them. But Nifty has the idol. So if Nifty plays the idol, then orange is gone regardless. But what if someone on orange has an idol? Now what? So
It's chill.
because Nifty and Seth are trying to put it on you.
Nifty and Seth are trying to put it. They say that I have the idol.
Yeah.
No, Nifty has it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
crazy. That's so crazy. Are
Yeah,
you
like,
serious?
we're pretty sure that
Bro, we
Tom
literally
has it.
searched it with a group, and then we all like celebrated and cheered after Nifty found it. That's such bullshit. Oh my gosh. No, it's either gonna be Lucas, it's gonna be Rob, it's gonna be Nifty. Like, who's it gonna be? It's really shit. It could be me for all I know. I don't know. It's confusing, but we'll see, man. Shit's gonna get interesting, man. Maybe it's time to slit Nifty's throat like I promised I would. We'll see. If I can't have the idol, nobody fucking can. It's too bad, man. I'm really thinking about just casting a stray right now.
A stray would be a little funny just to mix things up because it's going to be really decisive between Lucas or Rob. To be honest, I don't really care to see either of them out particularly. Lucas more than
Yeah,
Rob, but
Yeah.
you know what? Let's do it. Where do you want to vote for?
Are you with me 100%?
I'll say yeah. I'll be with
Do
you.
you want to
fully.
throw like the 2 strays of doom on like Nifty?
That would be the strays of doom and misery.
It'd be the strays of doom and misery because fucking Nifty has the idol.
Oh, he does?
He does have the idol.
Ooh. My vote here is Nifty as a result of conspiring with Dom to come out of nowhere and slink, slump, and glump. Hit a little jump in there and boom, boom, boom. And apparently Nifty has an idol. So if we can take that out, we can be happy as a tree and a deer. Trees and deers are pretty happy, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting worried we might not have the numbers for this now.
I mean, we'd have the idol.
I think Nifty, Seth, and Dom, like that old pink tribe, is really close. I think they're like a tight 3. So that's why I'm like hesitant to...
Now, I may be colorblind, but I think that was magenta.
Same thing, man.
The votes are a bit strange at the moment. Don't really know who's going to give it out. It's between Nifty and Lucas, but I'm seeing more people vote Lucas, I think. But I don't know.
Have not gotten the chance to speak with you all game.
Oh yeah, it's nice to meet you, bro.
I do want to be upfront
Mhm.
and say that I'm not getting the greatest first impression of you from other people, and it
How
seems
so?
like there's some people that are tending towards you to go at this tribal. There's some nerves, but ultimately I still have an idol. If I hear something from Seth or Dom, I think I can take advantage of that and just stay safe for this round. I have no clue how the vote count's gonna look though. It's gonna be flying everywhere for sure.
Orange, honestly, low key, I'm not tight with most of them. I haven't spoken to majority of them since that first tribe swap.
Okay.
So I'm not really that tight with them, I would say.
Then let me propose this. If that's the case, are you
Mhm.
okay with voting out Rob this tribal?
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do
Then-
Rob, I'll do Rob.
Okay, I can try to relay that to some other people real quick and save your ass because I'm actually getting really good impression from you now. I'm glad that we got to talk.
Yeah, man, I'm
Uh,
glad too. I do know I'm a dead man walking next week anyways, so if I play my idol tonight, I'm just sealing my fate. So hopefully I can kind of like negate the votes away from me for tonight, save it for next tribal council when I have to use it. But we'll see what happens.
I'm hearing both our names.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, I heard your name from Dom, but I'm trying to get him off of that. Tomato
Okay.
says you guys were throwing my name out down there at the tent.
People were throwing your name out. I think they're sketched because rumor is that you and Mike found an idol.
No, we didn't find it out. I'll tell you what we did find. We found an idol clue. We were doing a strip show on the stage. We were doing a strip show on the stage. People were throwing stuff, and somebody threw an idol clue. I picked it up, and I followed the clue to an X in the sand. I dug it down. There was a white shulker box, but there was nothing inside.
Well, who threw it?
I'm pretty sure it was Tomato who threw it. He then messaged me saying, saw that. So I'm thinking Tomato was just saying shit. This is also confusing. And people are throwing my name out. Tomato told everyone I had an idol. So I've been trying to counteract that and be like, hey, no, I don't. So I've been telling people that instead of having an idol, I found the map that Tomato accidentally threw during the strip show. And I went over to the map where it told me to go. And it was already dug up. The shulker box was gone. And hopefully people buy that. I don't know if they will. But I'm basically trying to tell everyone that Tomato set me up. I'm hearing from, what's it called? I'm talking to Mike, and he and Tomato are wanting to vote Nifty.
Okay.
They're thinking that he's going to be a bigger threat going into the challenges and whatnot because he's strong in the competitions or something.
I see that.
And I think it might be working. I mean, everyone is aware that Tomato had a shulker box initially, so it doesn't really surprise people if he did plant it down at some point. Who's to say? But I also know Nifty does not have an idol, because I have the pink idol. And if he had the pink idol, I wouldn't have found it. Point blank, period.
I want to work with you. Okay.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I want to work with you too.
Lucas told me that what everyone saw happen is only part of the truth. What he was saying on your swap tribe is you guys were all throwing items out or whatever, and he thinks Tomato threw out an idol clue that led to a shulker box where the idol was already gone.
Okay, that's a lie because I was there when Tomato found it. He didn't have a clue.
Okay, so then Lucas is lying. Brian was saying that Lucas is lying to me and that him and Mike did find the idol, but Lucas is saying, no, it's Tomato who has the idol. I don't know who has an idol. I wish I fucking did. Dude, this is honestly one of the most stressed fucking votes I've ever had to do. Option 1 is we join me, you, and my original orange group.
And vote who?
And we go either Dom or Nifty. Option 2 is we tell them that's what we're gonna do, but we still vote Lucas. Me and Brian gotta quickly figure out if we're voting Lucas or Nifty, because as far as I can tell, now I'm off the table. It's either Lucas going or Nifty going. And like, it sucks because Lucas I feel like I better with, but if we vote out Nifty, then Mike's could literally win every fucking challenge. And you can see I'm getting so worked up over this.
Welcome, survivors, to your first Merge Tribal Council. So, first things first. Lucas, this is your first time being at Tribal Council. How does it feel to finally get the chance to vote and play the game?
First Tribal Council, the game's finally starting. I'm kind of hyped, I'm kind of nervous. I've definitely heard my name going around, and it's my first ever Tribal Council, so I would prefer not to go home tonight. But you never know in this game, and yeah, I'm just overall feeling a little bit nervous, but I think that's a normal thing to feel for your first tribal and just any tribal council in general.
Mike, as Lucas said, nerves are definitely a factor in your first tribal. It's your first tribal. You're immune. You've been immune since day one, essentially. How are your nerves feeling right now?
I mean, I'm coming in confident like always, but I mean, I'm immune and I still heard my name. I know people are looking at me as a big threat here now, so I'm just going to be voting with the people I'm putting my full trust, my full loyalty in, and they know they got that.
Rob, the season started with 3 tribes before. You'd gone to a swap, now here we are at the merge. Do you feel like original tribe connections are still a factor, or do you think there's no sort of tribal alliance?
I think it's definitely both. I mean, the people who you go to tribal with before now, if you vote together, then that develops a little bit of trust together. In my case, with original orange, yeah, it'd be nice to say the 4 of us go together, but like, I never went to tribal with half of them. To a certain extent, am I tight with them? Right now, I'm focusing on the now and who I truly believe can help me get further.
Brian, you're coming in on the smallest original tribe left. It's just you and Tomato from your starting group. Do you feel like that position will put you sort of in the middle, or do you think it'll put you as an easy target?
That's a really good question because it could really go either way. For all we know, like, if orange is all sticking together, they would probably try to get either me or Tomato out. They can't get Tomato out, so they could go for me because we could be seen as the ones in the middle to flip with the purple. But that's only really if tribal lines are still in this game, which I don't think so. It seems this is a messy vote.
If this vote's going to be one thing, I think it'll be exciting to watch. So let's get right into it. Nifty, you can be the first one up.
I'm having a mental collapse because apparently people are throwing out that I have the idol. Somehow Brian knows about it. So, am I good to keep my idol through this round or not? Who do I really vote for?
I'm hoping that the plan is in place to vote out Lucas and have him play a fake idol, only because I think it would be fun.
Do I just stick with the Lucas plan and hope it works out? Or, you know what, actually, I'll do this. Just to confuse people. Because everybody thinks I'm with them, just to cause a little drama.
I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yo.
Yes.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff. Some people's stories aren't adding up. So I'd like to play this sheet of paper.
Sheet of paper. Okay.
Holy shit.
And that's going to keep me safe, right?
No, this is not an idol. So
Fuck!
any
I
votes
got banished.
cast for Lucas will still count.
Okay, fine. Then I'll play this one instead.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, that was
nice.
All right. So Lucas, this is not a hidden immunity idol. So any votes cast for you will still count.
There.
What is that?
I'm going to
Cool.
throw that one, and I'll play that idol on Lucas.
All
Thanks,
right.
Nifty.
This is in fact a hidden immunity idol. So any votes cast against Lucas will not count. With that out of the way, guys, I will now read the votes. First vote, Lucas does not count. Second vote, Lucas does not count. Third vote, Lucas does not count.
Whoa.
That's no votes anyone. 6
idol
votes
play.
left. Fourth vote, Rob. It's 1 vote for Rob. Rob.
Nice.
That's 2 votes Rob, 4 votes left. Sixth vote, Nifty. Nifty, we're tied. 2 votes Rob, 2 votes Nifty, 2 votes left. The 8th vote is for Nifty. The final vote, the fourth person voted out, is
You held
Nifty.
yourself out, man.
No
What are you doing?
way.
What are you doing, Nifty? Nifty!
You guys were scared of the idol, so I figured,
Nifty,
you know, why
Nifty,
not? Why
you
not
should
just
have never.
alleviate any fears?
Nifty, your game ended the second you started spreading to everyone that I had the idol. That was when your fate was sealed. I appreciate
Nifty.
you. I think you're
Why
awesome.
were you
but
telling
that was
people
a big
about the
mistake.
idol? Now none of us have the purple idol, dude. That's on you.
Hey, man.
Nifty,
Try to spread that I had the idol.
Grab
I don't
a
got
spoken.
shit, man. Clearly,
Time for you to
do.
go.
I'm confused how I'm still in the
Guys,
game.
what the fuck just happened?
all right, survivors. Certainly an interesting start to the merge. You've all made it to the jury phase now, so keep that
Oh,
in
did you
mind
on the jury? Oh,
as
shit.
the game progresses. With that out of the way, you can all head back to camp.
I'm the worst player ever in Ribs Survivor history. Dog shit. The worst. Could have saved himself. F. L. Made it to merge and not jury. Everyone, hate on me in the comments below. I will gladly await the hate. Thanks for having me.